Okay, where are we? Raffle? Oh yeah, my brother. Please. My glasses off for this. Now, what exactly is your name, my brother?
My name's Ayaz.
Yaz, alhamdulillah. Do y'all know Yaz? Is he a familiar face around here?
Bilal's cousin.
Who?
Bilal's cousin.
Okay, well, he's just going to do a 2-minute thing here before we show our last video for the night. Let me stick this in here and make it comfortable for you, my brother.
Follow me into darkness. I'm sick. I'm very, very ill. My heart, my mind, my hands will not stay still. In the distance, so close to me, the girls riot. My explosive heart that beats so loud, it does not wish to be quiet. But the silence that pressures me is like the water from a fire hose, hitting me cold with such velocity. It feels like the riot police are only there to test my viscosity. But my heart is unaware of the printed leaflets of the knowledge that has passed. All the ideals just washed away by the fire brigade, who think they've got freedom at bay. So I committed it to memory, wrote down every line, from bullet point to bullet point. I poured out every rhyme, but nothing made sense to my heart. I checked my ego, my own conscious mind. For what my heart stands for, my mind stands right behind. I studied the map and followed my heart, but I fell into the trap. I dealt with the traitors and silenced the snitch, for a comrade's worst fear is to end up in a ditch. So my heart looked for answers, and so I started from scratch. My thoughts brought comrades who were ready to light the match. So I was able to carry my own weight in idealistic explosives to take on some more revolutionist motives. I learned that what I was looking for, what I was fighting for, was a matter that could not be stamped ignore. I want my freedom. I want my rights. As a black, white, or Asian American, any heart ignites. So Mr. President, give me some soup to console my soul. Matter of fact, sir, please pass everyone the whole bowl. All I want is some security, some serenity, to stop the names that these ignorant idiots are calling me. This is America, right? Land of the free. Where are those rights written on that paper, labeled guaranteed? Oh, maybe I read it wrong. I think it must have said Constitution. So much of this persecution, can't they see what race is just a social construct? It's a type of code of conduct that tells you, you're black, you're white, you're brown, you're yellow. This is a time to either lead or follow. It's a time for action. So let's race to take this down, to cause a reaction, by any means necessary. Follow. So I crossed the line and I took you with me. I will not look back, not even if a bullet would hit me.
When did you write that?
I wrote that a couple weeks ago.
A couple weeks ago. What other things have you written?
Nothing really. Just that.
Just that?
Yeah.
Yep. That's pretty strong. You have the right to remain silent in everything you say. Very good, brother. How old are you?
I'm 16.
Man, what's going on? It's on now, okay. Yeah. Well, let me just tell you about the golden age of 16, let alone 14. But back in the day, when we say back in the day, you know what we're talking about back in the day? The 60s, right? The 60s and 70s, that's the only day. That's the only day, but that's the era of time that's captured. It's the same back in the day. They talk about music, Motown, back in the day. That was the 60s. The heck of the 60s. But, you know, you would find that your average community worker, your revolutionary, your street activist was 16 years old. You feel what I'm saying? So you think about what is somebody 16 years old doing today. 16 years old back in the 60s, in the 70s, you think that the Jamil Al-Amins and the Stokely Carmichaels and the Bobby Seals and the Huey Newtons, the Black Panthers, the Black Liberation Army, the Republic of New Africa, the Young Lords, all these organizations, the Freedom Riders, desegregating the South. How old do you think they were? What happened to the 16-year-olds? That's the next poem I want you to write, brother. You can make that title. What happened to the 16-year-olds? God bless you. Alhamdulillah. Assalamu alaikum. But now we have another raffle for the